Good Friday, everyone. This is meteorologist Dave Snyder at the National Weather Service with Alaska's statewide weather. Low pressure out across the northern Bering Sea at 962 millibars will continue to throw a lot of rain and snow across the west coast. On top of that, wind will be an issue, and a blizzard warning continues for the St. Lawrence Island and Bering Strait communities until 9 o'clock Saturday morning. Many other locations from Norton Sound into the lower and middle Yukon valleys and the upper Kobuk and Noatak valleys and the lower part of the valley, as well as either side of the Seward Peninsula and Kotzebue Sound region, are looking at winter weather advisories as well. Snowfall amounts range from about 2 to 4 inches along the Chukchi coast to as much as 8 to even 11 inches of snow for locations a little bit further down the coast and into the interior. Winds will be blowing, and the worst will be around St. Lawrence Island and the western end of the Seward Peninsula and the Bering Strait communities. Their gusts there could reach upwards of 50 miles per hour, making travel impossible as snow is reducing visibility there and snow drifts are likely in those regions. For other locations, snow will be an issue, but the winds should not be quite as intense. There will be occasional gusts from the south and southeast as the weather system moves through, and tonight the front will be crossing into Kotzebue Sound and the lower and middle Yukon valleys there, so watch for wind to continue. Following that tonight, the wind should start to subside. You'll see that first in St. Lawrence Island and the Bering Strait communities. By Saturday afternoon, look for a stiff south and easterly breeze, but visibility should start to improve as snow starts to let up. However, winter weather advisories will continue for many western coast communities as we head through the bulk of your Saturday afternoon and perhaps even into Sunday morning. For locations in the Susitna Valley, a winter weather advisory will go into effect at 6 o'clock on Saturday morning. For areas up and down the Parks Highway, it's possible to see 5 to 8 inches of snow and as much as 10 inches, again, by the time we wrap up on Saturday afternoon and evening. Snow showers will continue across the central and western Aleutians as low pressure works its way toward the Alaska Peninsula at 960 millibars by Sunday evening there, just north and east of Sandpoint, heading toward Port Hayden. That means a stiff southerly wind for many along the Kodiak Island community, and it does look like rain for your location. Haines and Skagway, watch for more rain and winds to crank up as we head into the end of the weekend there for Sunday, with more weather approaching your region as we head into Monday. For South Central, snow may be seen on Saturday, but for many areas around the Anchorage region, watch for the weather to get windy as we head into Sunday. With Alaska's statewide weather, this is meteorologist